Hi, I'm Erica Driscoll from Blondfire.
I'm Steve Stout from Blondfire.
And this is A-Sides. That song just, I mean, it all started with this video we shot and putting it up online and it just hitting up a few blogs on my own, and it just took off from there, and so much that's how we met our manager, and it started snowballing, and all these people found out about it, and like K-Rock, you know, Cat Corbett playing the song, and the local show, but then like having SiriusXM Alt Nation pick up the song and actually be charting when you're not signed next to like
That's
Fun
pretty sweet, yeah.
was so cool to, you know, for us. It was amazing, and their support really made a difference for us.
Yeah, I mean, you guys
Yeah.
just finished an EP, right?
Yeah, we have an EP. It's coming out in November, and that's like a 4-song leading up to the full album in the beginning of the year.
Was it basically just to get something out just really soon? And
Yeah, we just wanted to put something out and just kind of build on the touring before we drop the whole album somewhere, get as many people knowing about us as possible before we release the album.
So, I mean, how long do you wait between the EP release and the full length? Are you working on the full length right
The
now?
full length is actually, we've pretty much, it's finished.
It's
It's
done.
being mastered and mixed right now. That's where my brother is. He wanted to oversee it. But
It's
yeah.
nice to not have your brother here for a change, right?
Yeah,
Sibling rivalry.
he's like my this is the guitar player Steve, and he, now we call him Little Stevie Driscoll. He's like my new bro.
Yeah, the substitute brother.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
He's the
I've
tour
seen
brother.
him
He
in
takes
Yeah,
his
he's
this
my
around on
new
tour.
bro for the
The
tour.
I'm Not Bruce t-shirt, I was working on that.
Yeah, everyone thinks
but
he's Bruce because they both have brown hair, or they're like, yeah.
I miss him. I miss him. He's got a special place.
So he's actually mixing it right now?
Well, Wally Giggles.
You see, I was doing like some BJ action. I don't know.
Yeah, Wally Giggles mixing the album,
Okay.
and it's being mastered by Greg Calby. Yeah, so it's just happening right now.
So talk to me a little bit about the EP and the album, and will it kind of sound similar but different?
I feel like when we wrote Where the Kids Are, we kind of like it was kind of like, oh, this is the direction, because we were trying to like push our sound a little bit to be a little bit more edgy, even though it's not like hard rock or anything. For us, we were doing a little bit more like synth pop stuff before this. And once we wrote that song, it was kind of like there was something about it. We're like, this is kind of the vibe. But so there's like an energy through the album that's similar, but the songs are all very different. And there's some down tempo ones and some like dreamy songs too on the album.
What is Kids about, basically? I mean, leave a little bit of room for interpretation, but like, how did that song come together?
Well, in the writing process, I mean, it was kind of like one of those things where it just kind of like, it started with a drum beat and this dirty bass sound, and it just started vamping melodically on top of it, and it just kind of came together. It came together very fast. So we didn't have the lyrics done before we wrote the song or anything. But yeah, it's about being young and just living your life to its fullest and having fun. Don't let it pass you by.
It's nice
You know?
because like your song and then Fun's We Are Young song makes me feel like I really like shit all over my 20s. So thank you guys.
Damn! No. You can still, even no matter what age you are, you can enjoy your life.
So talk to me really quick about touring and all that stuff. Because I would feel like you really have to go out and you can't wait for the EP to come out. You can't wait for the album, right? You have to just keep being out there.
No, we toured out here to CMJ, and it's been a lot of long drives. Like the first drive was like almost 14 hours.
I think it's 14 hours to Salt Lake
To
City.
Salt Lake City. Because
Oh,
originally
yeah.
there was going to be a stop in Vegas, but I don't know why that didn't happen. So it was like a 14-hour drive right off the bat, and we toured out here with this band called Goldfields, just kind of doing some dates and then like radio stuff in between, and. Yeah, no, it was fun. We had a great time, but it was
Yeah.
a lot of
van
time, and
Living in the van. Yeah.
it was almost surreal because sometimes we would, in order to get to an interview at a radio station the next day, we would have a show, you load out and be really late already, just drive as
Right,
far as you
yeah.
could. Like one night we only slept we had like a total of 4 hours or less at a
We drove
hotel
till 4 in the
just to
morning,
kind of get a
and-
little sleep and a
Yeah.
shower, because to make this radio interview, which was in
Colorado Springs. at 2
Colorado
p.m.
Springs, so we had to make
Yeah.
it there.
That's right
And
after
so
the
we
first
got
show.
there. We got there just in time. They're like, "You're on the air in like 3 minutes."
Oh man.
So
Yeah.
we were like, "Tsh." And then we did a little interview. They've been supporting the song, so that's cool. So we wanted to make sure we made it there, and then we backtracked to Denver for the show that night. And so yeah, it's been really fun, but it's a lot of driving and a lot of being in the van.
Yeah, a lot of truck stops. Getting real sick of seeing snack food.
Yeah, it's pretty bad out there. We're like,
Yeah.
every time you walk in a truck stop, you're just like, what can I eat here? What's the lesser of all evils
Jerky,
going
right?
on? Yeah, it's like everything,
Cereal and
Jerky or
salt.
jerky.
everything's
Yeah.
all like
Yeah.
chemicals and da-da-da. You're just like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are through with touring now?
It's over now.
Yeah,
that's it.
done.
Well,
It's bad.
thanks for the
If
interview
you
at your
didn't
last
see
one.
us,
Thank
it's never
you.
gonna happen.
No more dates.